State Weather Bureau Pag-asa calls on residents to be vigilant as Tropical Storm Vinta continued heading for eastern Mindanao Thursday. Pag-asa Weather Division Chief Esperanza Kayanan warns people in affected areas it is no joke and to not to sleep too soundly tonight. As of 11 a.m., State Weather Bureau Pag-asa says Vinta is 340 kilometers east of Hinatuan, Surigao del Sur. It is expected to make landfall in the Surigao del Sur, Davao Oriental area between late Thursday evening and Friday morning. Vinta packs maximum sustained winds of 65 kilometers per hour and gusts of up to 80 kilometers per hour. Signal number 2 is raised over Surigao del Norte, including Siargao Islands, Surigao del Sur, Agusan del Norte, Agusan del Sur, and northern Davao Oriental. While signal number 1 is over southern Leyte, southern portion of Leyte, southern Cebu, Siquijor, Bohol, Dinagat Islands, Camiguin, Misamis Oriental, Misamis Occidental, Bukidnon, Lanao del Norte, Lanao del Sur, North Cotabato, Maguindanao, rest of Davao Oriental, northern Davao del Sur, Compostela Valley, Davao del Norte, and Zamboanga del Sur. Speaker Pantaleon Alvarez on Thursday defends the budget cuts and the allocations for the districts of several lawmakers. House members, both from the opposition and even the supermajority, found out their district allocations were slashed in the recently signed 2018 budget. Alvarez says the budget was reallocated to fund free college education in state universities and colleges and to augment the salaries and benefits of soldiers. The final list of districts affected by the last-minute reallocation of funds is not yet available because the final version of the General Appropriations Act for 2018 signed by President Rodrigo Duterte is yet to be made public. Mostly affected are legislators belonging to the Magnificent Seven, an independent bloc composed of Liberal Party members and allies representing both partyless organizations and districts. Also affected are several LP members who are part of the Alvarez-led supermajority. The budget cut also affects non-LP members who are part of the majority, like Ilocos Norte Representative Imelda Marcos and Davao del Norte Representative Antonio Floyrendo Jr. Marcos is a political rival of House Majority Leader Rodolfo Fariñas, while Floyrendo has a feud with the Speaker. Scientists say the role of climate change in causing or worsening certain natural disasters has grown increasingly clear this year, with fierce hurricanes, heat waves, floods, and wildfires ravaging the planet in 2017. The United States also turns its back on a 196-nation Paris climate deal meant to limit global warming to under 2 degrees Celsius over pre-industrial levels. President Donald Trump vows to quit the 2015 Paris Accord and taps fossil fuel allies to key environmental posts. He drops climate change from the list of national security threats, announces plans to auction a vast swaths of the Gulf of Mexico to oil and gas drilling, and signs a proposal to eliminate the Clean Power Plan. Trump says the goal is to make America a dominant source of energy for the world and to create jobs. In October, Trump signs a proclamation to make America a net energy exporter by 2026, reviving the coal industry and seeking to access the estimated $50 trillion in untapped shale, oil, and natural gas reserves, particularly on federal lands. While the fossil fuel industry has applauded the moves, scientists have expressed alarm. The world is currently on track for its third warmest year in modern times. The more fossil fuels burn, the hotter the planet becomes due to the accumulation of heat-trapping greenhouse gases. Experts say global warming can make certain events like floods, drought, and hurricanes more frequent and sometimes worse.